Hello everyone and welcome back to Star Stable Online, where I play the free version of Level Up to Level 5. We helped getting Loretta back to safety and get up, I think it was a thank you. But now, oh, Charlotte, please don't stand inside of me, that's just rude. Now we're going to be talking to Tan again. You are really improving, Rose. I think you are ready for a real challenge because you helped us with Loretta. I'll let you ride on the Bobcat Girl's finest racetrack, the Wild Bobcat Track. It's hard and dangerous to take it easy, so take it easy. Remember, you're not a Bobcat Girls. Don't feel bad if you don't beat our high scores. I mean, no one can. There's no shame in losing to the Bobcat Girls. Just accept that when we're around, you're always second best. She is such a lovely person. So yeah, we're continuing this. Let's go! Come on, Jarvis, please. Tiny bit faster. So I'm just gonna take one small little shortcut because this track is just. For me, it feels boring, and we can't jump, so it's gonna be just really long. So we go up here. What can we talk about? I think now that I started this episode, the last one did turn out to be quite long. I forgot about the time. Now when I do this, I'm a bit worried that this is the last quest I get for the day, and so this episode will be quite short. So I'm trying to figure out what I can show you to just make this a bit longer. What can we do? What can we do? I guess I could show you some stars, because in this game you can collect some stars. Oh, here we have that. Just for collection's sake, you don't really get anything, you just collect stars, and sometimes the stars are placed in areas where you would just never have gone to if you weren't looking for them. So that's pretty much it. Abandoned farm. I think it's sad it is abandoned. There are some abandoned places around here on Jorvik, and I would like to see them come to life. Especially one place that is out somewhere. I don't know what it's called quite in English. Eek! But one day we'll get there and I'll tell you. So yeah, we're going down here. It's so slow. So slow. Oh, turning. And then we're going over here. Move, Charlotte. I'm here. Okay, so that was the race. Please don't tell me this is the last, because then it's just gonna be really short. That was pretty good. If you're up to it, you can compete in this race again. You speak to me again and I'll let you have another try. Let me tell you something about racing that maybe you didn't know. Every time you compete in a race and perform well, you earn reputation. Like if you do well on this track, we Bobcat Girls will see that you have skill. I'm not promising anything, but if you earn enough reputation with us, maybe, just maybe, you could become a member of our club. And we're level 4! And yeah, that was the that was it. And that was pretty much the introduction for another reputation that we're going to get a bit more closer to the Bobcats. So we don't have any more quests for today. We could look a bit at on the map actually. So today we can only go here. Now this is the only free area. Tomorrow I think we get a bit more of this section, because I do know that the area that is for free, that are for non-paying players, are only Farpinta and Moorland, and you can go nowhere else. It's as you can see, is a pretty small section on this map that is actually for free. Well, that, and we're going to be allowed to go to a place that is not on the map, and I don't think it will ever be on the map. It's a place you go by bus, and we'll talk about that in another episode when we're actually going there. Anyway, so that's the free area, and then just as you continue the game, you get to Silverglade Village, and we get to Valedale, Furgrove, Silverglade Vineyard. Also, you get to the harvest counties over here. No, first this part. This one come the last, because this was open the last year. This part was open. And we have the Golden Hills Valley and the Valley of the Hidden Dinosaurs over here. So that is pretty much the map. What more can I show you to just make this episode a bit longer? Because this is like 5 minutes episode now. We can go and look at this champ. Because as I said, we were going to do that. So over here, the area where I've been riding over and talked about, this is called a champion. No, it's called in Swedish. Now I have no idea if this is actually called championship. Of course, duh. Sometimes I feel stupid. This is a championship that when in the specific time during the day, you can come here. And then talk to the championship manager, and there are going to be a lot of people, lot of people here. And at the time, like let's say at 4 p.m. If I don't have the schedule in mind, but let's say that this Moorland Championship is at 4 p.m. Around 5 minutes before 4 p.m. you can talk to the manager, and then you wait. And then at 4 p.m. you do a course. And you're competing against every other player here in Star Stable Online. In small groups. So let's see, if you're in group 1, you are like 10 people in one group, and then you compete and you do a little course, and you can win some prizes. Just prizes. Top 3 wins prizes. Not anything special. It's fun sometimes. I haven't been doing it for quite some time. So, because it comes and goes in when I feel like it. What more? We can just look around a bit, I guess. Just spend this episode looking around. Over here we actually have a beach. And over there we have some evil dudes that we will meet someday in the future. This is Moorland South Beach. And over there we have the South Harwich County. I think it's the South. Oops. So yeah, this is it. You can see the bridge over there for when we can get over there. And I think you start building the bridge when you are a paying player. And that takes a few days to build it. But then you can do some other stuff in the meantime. Yeah, this was just bad planning for my part about quests and stuff. And this is how it is in pretty much. So basically, what you have been seeing for the past few episodes, this is how I have played in one day. And tomorrow we can continue all these quests that has like times on it. We can continue then tomorrow. For me, for you is pretty much a few days. Another day is waiting. But yeah, that's how it is. And why they have this? Because I know that pretty much no other online game, MMO game, has this, that you have to wait a day. Just because. Maybe you have it if you plant stuff or something, you have to wait a few days for that. But this game has it because I think it's the players that actually... what they intend for this game is for girls. Basically, the one who created these games, they were thinking like there is no online gaming for girls. There's only World of Warcraft and Dota and all that stuff, and it's pretty manly and stuff. Even though there are a lot of girls playing those games, but you never think about it. And horse games has been just non-existing before this, and so this is just, they just decided like there needs to be an online game for girls from ages, I think it's 10 up to 15 is what they think, is what they intend to find the game players. But it has been so wildly popular. We have gamers that are 6 years old up to 30. and not always girls. There are also some guys playing this, very few, but I wish there would be more. If you are a guy and you find this really, really interesting, I would really recommend you to play it. Don't be scared by all these girls, because all the girls are not scared by all the guys in World of Warcraft. Just come and play. You don't have to say that you're a dude if you don't want to. It's just like in other games, we don't have to say we're girls because we get that bad input. Not that you would get bad greetings or anything. It's just so uncommon for men to play this game. I think it's sad because I think there are a lot of guys out there that loves horses and games like this that you can come and play it. Also, what I love about this game is no violence. Basically no violence, because all the other games is like, oh, kill that stuff and oh, kill that stuff. No killing in this game. It's nice. This game, because you know the story, it's gonna be a story. It's gonna be an awesome story. It's based from a series of games that was created here in Sweden called the Starshine Legacy. It's 4 games. It's about 4 writers called Soul Riders that you can meet when you start being a paying gamer. So yeah, it's just short history. What I can tell you. I think it's pretty hard to get a hold of the 4 based game that this game is based off. But yeah, this is. I think I'm gonna stop it here. I'm just rambling right now, and I'll see you tomorrow. We're continuing all these quests that I have here. And if you really like this and you wanna see me continue this journey, but like after having also being a Star Rider, please leave a comment or a like, and I'll see what I can do about it. If I can get the money to do this whole game, because I think it would be really fun to continue this. Anyway, I have to stop babbling, and I'll see you tomorrow, and have a nice day. Bye bye.